Hello, welcome back to our channel. I'm Taslim.
And I'm Tyra. This is T&T Cooking, a beginner's guide to Indian cuisine and more.
Today we're making Kheema Fry.
Oh, I haven't heard of that. I know keema is like a minced beef meat.
Yeah, it's minced meat, so we're gonna use minced beef.
All right.
Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna start off by using a frying pan. So in India, or back home, India, when we make something that's like this, we use something called a tawa.
I have no idea what that is.
It's like a cast iron pan.
Okay.
Almost like a frying pan. So I don't have an official tawa, so we're gonna use a frying pan.
All right.
To that, we're gonna add 1/4 cup oil.
Okay.
It's called Kheema Fry because it's kind of like fried.
Okay.
Not deep fried, but just like pan fried.
All right.
That's why we're using a frying pan.
Or
a tawa if you have one. Okay, Tyra, here we're gonna add some whole garam masala.
Okay.
1 cardamom, 1 star anise, a few peppercorn, and a few cloves.
All right.
Okay, so here's the masala plate. We have 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of minced ginger, tablespoon and teaspoon minced garlic. Here's a teaspoon of salt, small chopped serrano pepper, teaspoon of coriander powder, teaspoon of garam masala, teaspoon of red chili powder, teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon turmeric, and a teaspoon of kashmiri lal mirch. So all that goes into the oil. Make sure your stove is on low so it doesn't burn.
And I'm noticing typically we have onions or something we're adding in.
Not this recipe.
Okay.
This is a simple Kheema Fry. This is 1 pound of minced beef.
Okay.
You can use chicken, goat, whatever kind of minced beef you like.
Turkey.
Meat. Yeah,
Okay.
turkey. Okay, I'm gonna dump this in and you're gonna mix it. Okay, I'm gonna put the stove back to medium high.
All right.
Mix it all in. So now, do you see why it's called Kheema Fry?
Yeah, I get that flavor all throughout.
Yeah. No tomatoes.
No tomatoes or onions.
Right.
So in keemas, are there often no tomatoes and onions? Or it just depends on the recipe?
Depends on the recipe. Usually
Okay.
there is.
Okay.
This one I'm not adding because I want it to taste like it's kind of like fried. Because the tomato and onions will change the flavor and make it more mushy, right?
Right, yeah. I was just trying to remember our aloo matar keema. Oh, that one has tomatoes, and so okay.
All the other ones recipes of keema have tomatoes and onions.
So this one's a little bit unique.
Right. So, right now the stove is on medium. I'm gonna cover this and let this cook. We'll check back in 5 minutes to see if it's drying or if we need to add a little bit of water to cook.
All right.
See you then. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Let's check on the keema.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming along nicely.
Yeah.
So it releases water, so we don't have to add water. So at this point, we're gonna let it cook without the lid.
Okay.
Because we want the water to evaporate.
Just flip it around a bit to make sure it cooks all the way through.
Right. Okay. Now we're gonna leave it open and let it cook.
For about how long?
5 minutes, we'll come back and check.
All right.
Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. And look like the water is evaporating, which is what we want.
Yeah.
I think it might be almost done.
It's really quick.
Yeah. We'll just wait for the water to evaporate a little more.
Okay.
So we're just gonna let it cook with the cover off.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you back in another 5 minutes. All right, so it's been 5 minutes. Look, Tyra, the water has evaporated.
Yeah.
And this is what Kheema Fry looks like.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It reminds me almost a little bit of like taco meat, that texture.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Doesn't smell like it at all, but the texture is similar.
Okay, so we can turn off the stove now and add the last few ingredients while it's still hot.
Okay.
Let's add a tablespoon of lemon juice.
Okay.
I don't have fresh mint, and there were none in the grocery store, so I have a teaspoon of dry mint here.
Okay. I love that you add mint to meat. I don't think I ever did that until I learned cooking with you.
It smells so good. And some cilantro.
Okay. And it's like 1/3 of a cup maybe?
Yep. Okay, and we're just giving that a stir. I can smell the mint.
Yes, I immediately can smell the mint as it's soaking up some of those juices.
I like it.
It smells really, really good.
Yes. And we're done.
That was so fast and easy. Weeknight meal, super
Right.
easy.
Okay, now we're gonna eat it. All right, let's try this Kheema Fry.
I was gonna ask you what we eat this with.
Naan or roti,
Okay.
because this is a dry keema.
Right.
So it would be hard to eat it with rice.
Yes,
But it looks great
it does.
and so easy to make. Wow, this is so good.
I love these flavorings.
And it's so different than the other ones we made.
Yes, for some reason it feels a little summery to me, but it might be because when we camp together, I eat your
My roti?
it's not the roti, your koftas,
Oh,
that
yeah.
have the mint in it as well. It reminds me of that.
It's really
Very
good. Wow. It's really good. I think this is the best Kheema Fry ever.
Yes, because it's the first one I've had.
We're gonna keep eating and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.